Let's talk about resolutions real quick. Not New Year's resolutions, but screen resolutions. The aspect ratio is a big part of that. So the 8612 that I have this tied to is a 16 by 9, 16 units wide, 9 units tall aspect ratio screen. That perfectly matches with basically all of the aftermarket displays out there, all 16 by 9. So that's pretty much the industry standard. Now, if I were running like an 8610 unit, that's a 16 by 10 display. So it's a little more square, and that kind of creates some, not some issues, but some things you should be aware of. When you order a Get Fish Marine display, we're going to ask you which screen you're tying it to. And we do that for a very, very specific reason. If you're running like an 8612, boom, 16 by 9 aspect ratio, everything is perfect scale, no adjustments needed. If you're running a 16 by 10, what we're going to do is we're going to reformat the screen to stretch that image out and fill your screen up. Now, it's not a huge stretch. It is a minor stretch to fill the gaps. You'll see some of them have black bars on the side, and that kind of creates two issues. One, you don't get any distortion, but two, you have a touch offset. When you have those black bars, typically your touchscreen inputs are off a bit, and that can be frustrating. So we want to make sure that that all matches up for you, so that when you touch this little bar on the side, it's your finger's going to register exactly where you want it to be, and you're not fumbling around trying to figure out where that offset is. So that's what I'm talking about aspect ratios or resolutions, is when you do place an order for a screen, we'll ask you which screen you get, and that's what we're doing, is we're going to make sure that your aspect ratio matches up with our screen so that you're going to be good to go.